everyone. Yeah, as promised, I am going to show you some of my new bits and pieces that I've got in the time when I've been absent from YouTube. So let's just have a quick swizz round. I would just put a little caveat in there, and that is I'm not quite finished with everything yet, so some things might look a little bit untidy. You know what it's like when you move stuff around. You move stuff from one area, you put it in another, and before you know it, you've got in a terrible mess. But anyway, so let me show you. So if you remember, you might not remember, but I had a corner cabinet just here, which is now at my parents', and I got this little beauty. It is a 1970s, original 1970s teak wood cabinet. Now, you can tell that it's really nicely made because it's got the what they call the dovetail joints here. Sorry, ignore the calendar, it is desperately wrong. And I've got all my little bits and pieces in there, and I even got a nice little retro cheese plant, which this isn't real, because I can't have a real one because they're poisonous for dogs. So I got a fake one, and I got this really because my corner cabinet sorry about that, new iPhone, buttons in wrong places, pressed one. Right, so my corner cabinet, which was just here, covered up all these lights and things. I've got my BT, my fibre cable comes through there, and then the plug sockets for my lamp and stuff like that are in there. So I got that, and that just disguises most of that quite nicely, apart from that bit there. But I got a nice little lamp just there, a nice little retro one, nice picture of mum and dad. So yeah, I'm over the moon with it. I really am, and it's such a solid piece of furniture. It's got a few dinks and knocks here and there, but then it's, it's 50, nearly 55 years old, same age as me, so it's entitled to have a few dings and knocks, but it actually polished it up really nicely. That's not a ding and knot, it's just a light piece of wood, but it actually polished up really nicely. So I'm over moon with it. So yeah, I am still in a bit of a mess. Try not to fall over my filming tripod, and try not to fall over Miss Mabel, who is just there. She doesn't like the wind, and it's really windy. So they're waiting for me to go to bed because they want me, it's bedtime, so for them. So they're waiting by the door. Sorry, yes, cards and things in the middle of the floor because I've been shifting around. Carpet needs a vacuum, but I'm not going to bother until I've got everything sorted out. Now, another retro thing that I got, I remember one like this, exactly the same as this, being in my grandparents' home when I was a little girl, and I've always wanted one. It's called a telephone shelf, but there's no call for them anymore because we've all got mobiles and we don't have a old-fashioned telephone that we use anymore. But let me show you, it's exactly the same. I got it off of eBay, and I won it for £20. It's raw iron. It does have a few little age marks and things on there, but again, it's from the 70s. It's got a glass top like that, and I got like a mini fake cheese plant again to go on the top. This only arrived today, so I'm really not sure what I'm going to actually put on there. The space at the bottom was for your telephone directory, which we don't have anymore because it's all digitized, so you have to go online and you don't have your handy phone book. But that is where the phone book would have gone, just in there, and your telephone up top. But I'm over the moon with it, really pleased with it. So it kind of does sort of fits in with my retro. Oh, the other thing that I got, I've just skimmed past that, haven't I? It's like without a care in the world. Now, my mum, when we were little, used to have a picture on her wall, and I was always fascinated with this picture. And whilst I was scrolling retro things, lo and behold, there was one on eBay. Now, she's called Little Precious, and there she is, just there. So it's another 70s blast from my past. I absolutely love it. There's the artist. I don't know how to pronounce it, but so yeah, Little Precious, the painting was called. Oh, and that picture next door used to hang in my mum's bedroom when she was a little girl. It's been reframed and everything, but now I have it. So let's go and show you the next thing. There's my trusty steed just there, and my makeshift dog's gate to stop them chewing the post as it comes through the door. So believe it or not, I did make this bed, but Louis and Mabel, they get on it. Louis flicks all the cushions over, then he burrows underneath the duvet to sleep, and then he emerges from it, and this is what I'm left with before I get back into bed. Mabel's down there. So this is my wardrobe. This is the new wardrobe that I got because my other one was broken beyond repair, the one that I did all the renovations on. It's got a drawer down at the bottom, so it's really nice. It's not double doors, but it's what's kind of classed as a single wardrobe. So I've got summer stuff one half, winter stuff the other half, and I've got some few bits and pieces. And it had a real kind of funky smell to it when I first opened it. So I got some of these to go in drawers. The drawer at the bottom, and I think I'm going to put one on the bottom down there. Stuff I've got in the bottom that you can see, I've got my memory box that's got precious things in it, and some various other important stuff. But I'm going to put one of these at the bottom there, I think. So that's that. So I'm really happy with it. It's nice size. You can hear the aeroplane in the background. RAF Bryce Norton has been really worryingly busy this afternoon. I'm worrying, I mean, because of all the conflict that's going on and everything, but I won't get into that. But it's been a beautiful day today. Oh yeah, I've got two lamps there that I don't know what to do with, but I have to think about that. Gorgeously sunny. This is outside my window in my lounge to the little patch of woodland that's out here. sun's really nice this time of year through the trees. So yeah, that's my new bits and pieces. So I hope you've enjoyed my little short video. I don't know why that is up there. There would be a reason. My short video of showing you all the things that I did whilst I was kind of absent, none of which I did by myself, because yeah, that's not something that I can entertain anymore. But I've had an extraordinary amount of help with delivery people and family members, so we managed to get everything sorted. Now the last thing I've got to do is I have to put the vacuum round, but not until I'm sure that I've moved around everything, you know, and the next is to dust, because when you're doing things in the home, dust tends to get kicked up. So I'm going to dust, and then, and only then, will I lastly, but the best part is vacuum, and then I'm completely straight and everything is done. And yeah, back to normal services on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I feel as light as a daisy now after all that shit that happened. Yeah, just done, dusted, and now I can hopefully, I'm really tentative about saying it just in case you bloody jinx it or something, but I hopefully can now get on with enjoying life a little bit and not have so much worry. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed my little vlog, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.